that he's dead and there's no time. From then, his body was taken up through, and most of us through the place. And after like just family came around, his friends also came around, like we had another house to come to the house to try to find something to do to this.
So there is no ambulance, so I prefer to ambulance. Did you hear that part?
The other nurse that came, no, it's not an assumption. The other nurse that came, this nurse she's talking about, came at the time tí Baba Mohbad did not want be.
No, come on, sorrow. She was but ibi tá gbọ́ dé nsìn. The same place la gbọ́ dé lẹ́kan yẹn kò sọ kò tí sí ambulance bí báyìí.
Nurse tó ń sọ came at the time that Baba Mohbad was there, and they tried to perform a CPR on.
We said we even tried to get another nurse. Ambulance.
It is not the same.
Ambulance.
Now, Adefe is giving it a meaning. You see, it's okay. Adefe can give it a meaning. When Sammy Jojo gave something a meaning, only Sammy Jojo thought this is not how Shade said it. That is not what
Madam Supreme. Madam Supreme. Yeah, which part of the video are you guys looking for?
When Wunmi said, one nurse spent the night, another nurse came.
Okay, yeah, because I got the whole place. I have the whole place right now. She said that the nurse spent the whole night with them. Then later on, they call another nurse.
She even said overnight. She used the word overnight.
So let me play that for you guys.
She used the word overnight. The question is, which nurse spent overnight? Feishala, according to them, came at 2:45. Baba Mohbad, because hold on before you play it, my dear. Baba Mohbad said he never saw Feishala. Wunmi said, Baba lo ni ki nurse yen ma lo, blah 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 blah. Lo ni ki Feishala ma lo. Excuse me, Baba Mohbad never saw Feishala. Why you chose to believe Wunmi over Baba Mohbad is your choice. Now, the thing is, Wunmi said this, that there was another nurse that stayed with them overnight. The question is, which overnight?
Let them play it. Keep repeating it.
Are you guys ready?
Play it. Let's listen. Let everybody listen to it before you analyze it.
Okay, hold on.
Where is this? Okay. When you play it, Feishala also said she never saw Baba.
No. Now what for you?
How to share new Wunmi sha? Energy supreme.
Kò tiẹ̀ wọ́ tiẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ ń dín mi kò tiẹ̀ wọ́ tẹ̀.
Whatever thing.
It's not my country. From that spot, I didn't even know anything again. I got back to, went back to the house. His body was taken up too, and the nurse was with us through the night. And after my father-in-law, the family came around. His friends also came around. We had to get another nurse to come to the house to try to find something to do to him, but nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to me. He wanted to get the nurse arrested, but my father-in-law said we should allow her to go. Okay, so that's where it stopped, because there's two nurses, right? The first nurse spent the first nurse was with them throughout the night, and then the second nurse, but she didn't say both nurses, one person left, but she kept pointing out there's one nurse that they called. And I don't know if it was the second.
Okay, wait. King of the South, you wait 1 second. Adefe, if the second nurse was the one that came with the ambulance, and Baba Mohbad now said that they should let him go, so are we saying that they let the nurse go without the ambulance?
No, let me explain that part to you. The second nurse they called, in this video, she never mentioned that the second nurse came with the ambulance. She never.
So that nullifies what Abefe was trying to do.
No, it doesn't nullify it.
It doesn't nullify it because I play to hold on. Now, the first nurse that the nurse that Baba Mohbad has to go back was the first nurse after narrating.
Which one?
Shara now.
Okay, so but that's what
Shara that narrated what happened.
Is what Baba, hold on, MFM, Baba Mohbad said he never saw Shara.
I am not talking about what Baba Mohbad said now. We are talking
now. Shara also said she never saw Baba Mohbad. Because you see, we are trying to solve MFM. We are trying to solve.
We are talking about nurse. You are taking us far now.
I'm not taking you far. I'm not taking you far.
No, what brought us here is that who was the other nurse? Who is the other nurse? Why can you come? So let's talk about that nurse. Clear no. We can stretch the video more than this.
My statement is simple. From my own investigation, because this recording in your body is a recording that we have all heard. From my own
you just said,
can I finish this?
Man.
Supreme, talking with you, just sometimes you really need to take things easy. You cannot just sit in a position where you want to be the only one talking. You literally will not let someone finish their statement. You're already jumping in. Mute, but you never let people finish their statement. So what I'm saying is, from my own investigation, I am aware that a second nurse did come to that house. This second nurse who came with the ambulance, and Baba Mohbad is aware that the ambulance, it was
how did you get to know that the nurse came with the ambulance?
So I did my due diligence. I found, just like they have access to Baba Mohbad, I have access to Wunmi.
Okay.
So it's a conversation that I pulled the call and I asked her.
Because she never put it in this video.
No, it's not in this video, and that's why I'm saying it. That from my own findings, the second nurse came with the ambulance.
Okay.
Which nurse?
But they said it was a doctor that came with ambulance. And why? Can I quickly say one thing?
Let me just first of all ask her a question. Which nurse did Baba Wunmi release her, let her go? Because wait. Feyishara herself said she never met Baba Mohbad at Wunmi's house. Baba de sọ pé òun náà fojú rí Feyishara. Wọ́n fojú ríra wọn. Wọ́n bára wọn bẹ̀. Feyishara was long gone before Baba Mohbad got to the house. So which nurse did Wunmi now say? Baba Mohbad
you cannot be asking us the same question.
It's not Feyishara. I am buying what Wunmi said over what any other person said. So not Feyishara Noni. Any other question?
Supreme, stop. I think you should not even mention what Baba said is, so it will distract from the question.
No. Baba said it, did not say it. It's 2-1.
No, but the point is, she said we even called a second nurse. First of all, they called ambulance.
And I'm telling us it's the nurse they called from the ambulance.
That can be true because they called ambulance. If a nurse,
it's not true.
Because you're saying it's true, like you were there.
How did Wunmi know?
No, because I have first-hand information.
How did Wunmi know there was a nurse? Okay, now when Sammy Jojo was here, this is what Shade said. You were saying, Shade did not say that. Shade said there was blood, there was Dukini.
And I played two recordings of Shade saying.
But now, we are playing it now here too. Wunmi did not say it here.
By showing two video evidences to back my claim up.
Okay, guys, wait.
Do you have any evidence to prove to me right now that
in that video was she
with the ambulance?
In that video, the first thing, why did they call ambulance? At this point, everybody knew it was there. They were calling ambulance to take him to police to get reports so they can deposit the body, right? So, but I don't know if I heard correctly. She said we even called the second nurse who tried to do, she CPR, no trial at this.
Or whatever, yeah.
So why would you assume? So why would they be doing that when it's already confirmed?
Because they would do that because when somebody dies, they can do 10 people, 10 doctors.
Why would they do that? It was already there. They were calling ambulance to go deposit.
Again, people can be in denial.
Fair question.
No, hold on, please. Hold on. Before you ask me a question, let me answer her first. So people can be in denial, and people can want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 opinions to get fact if someone is actually dead or not.
Okay, Abeve, right? Let me ask you this question. Okay, according to Baba Mohbad, when he came to the house, sword was already placed on Mohbad's chest. When Lifestyle showed Mohbad's body, Mohbad was already locally embalmed under the staircase. So how will a nurse now? A nurse that she's talking about, saying that she told Baba about. Is it the second nurse that did not inject Mohbad that she said it was the nurse, and Baba said they should let go? Because I've never seen a case where
King of the South, you're not asking about. Are you asking about the salt, or are you about
the salt on the chest? So if the salt was on the chest when Baba got there, how would the nurse now try to resuscitate Mohbad again? Because he was already locally inbound.
Let me answer your question.
And also, was it not a mail that came with the ambulance?
Let me answer your question. I think when that other nurse came, she removed, because according to Baba, Mohbad was already ready, embalmed, blah blah blah. But I guess when that other nurse came back, she removed the salt, she removed the embalmment, she removed the contour.
That's not funny. So Hold up. Bye. Hi, baby. My client, how are you?
MFM. Good afternoon. It's been long that I came here. But I thought it's a known this thing that is very tiring. Going back and forth with these people. Their minds already made up. That Wunmi lo pamu. Why do we need to do this? I'm lost. I'm sorry, I'm just coming here after a long while. Why are we doing this? There's a verdict. The verdict has been pronounced. No matter narrative, the new narrative, anybody from the pit of hell wants to bring, it's not going to change anything. And everybody, I don't know whether we all used to watch all these medicine movies, series, Grey's Anatomy, Residents, 911, The Rookie. We see how even doctors, they don't give up when this thing is flatline, they'll continue CPR.
After the patient is already home and they put how can you be
Can you please let me finish? I don't do this. If you're going to interject me, let me just calm down. I don't do all this thing. When somebody's talking, somebody will interject. Please let me finish. I'm not here to do back and forth or argue. I don't care. Mohbad is dead. If you don't want to bury him, leave him. Let him turn to ice block there. The verdict by the magistrate or the court or whatsoever they don't do their verdict. So all this one is medicine after death. So what I'm saying is this: people that are mourning, that are in loss, can choose to be in denial is a known fact. So the fact that they are not ready to let go, they don't want to believe that Mo is dead, and they want to continue to administer CPR is not something that doesn't make sense. Let's stop making it seem as if you are trying to just make a mountain out of a molehill, right? So CPR or no CPR, whether they've said he's dead or not, I don't care. I don't understand. All this first nurse, second nurse, the guy is dead. Wunmi didn't kill her husband, whether you like it or yes. Go and drink water, wash your face, and sleep. It's enough. I don't know why people keep bringing this woman, Aries, that will continue to it's very tiring. It's very brain sapping, energy sapping, IQ degrading to talk to people like this. Their mind is already made up. So it's as if you want to wake up somebody that is pretending to be sleeping. Nobody on earth can do that. Somebody that is pretending to sleep, you cannot wake them up, no matter how you do it. No abacadabra can do it. Can we just let this go? Can we move on from this old shit? When are we going to move on exactly? When are we going to? Is Wunmi so powerful? Because I don't know this narrative. Are you people saying Wunmi is so powerful in Nigeria? She knows the most powerful person in Nigeria that she keeps eluding justice.
They say Karimo is the man or is the personality under the regalia called masquerade. Karimo is just everywhere, like ARN network. In fact, if somebody even says Karimo plan the death of Mohbad with Wunmi, I will not.
Please don't be annoyed.
Okay, I think you are true. All right.
Now is that Sheripe want you more. Karimo ti more. But ó ti rí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ gbà lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn kò fóun nǹkan tó ṣe wá play fún wa nìyẹn. Kò sóò fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé very dark man ó kọ̀ ti àwọn eré àkọ́kọ́ òun náà smart ó ti rí pé wọ́n kọ̀ ti àwọn eré àkọ́kọ́ torí èlò ṣe lọ ń pèsè adé tó ṣe ń tàbí ẹni tó ń ṣe pè fún yẹn. Ẹ̀rí kó tún lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ woman tí wọ́n record lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tá à ń gbọ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé sí inú ẹ̀ náà ti lọ ṣúta rẹ̀ tọ́ni tí abẹ́fẹ́ ń bá fa gbé on the 17 ló ti lọ ṣe show lọ́dọ̀ Daddy Freeze tó wá parọ́ pé after tí wọ́n zoom Mohbad ní ẹni pé ó tún ṣúta rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti gbàgbé pé wọ́n máa ó tún sọ fún ẹ lọ́wọ́ show yẹn ẹ lọ́wọ́ dáadáa wèrè ọmọ ó ti gbàgbéra ni o. Ọmọ yẹn kò lè rọrùn wẹ̀ láíláí àwọn èpè tó tẹ̀ máa ń gbéra ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ tó bí yẹn ló tẹ̀ máa ń dùn pé òun rí nǹkan òde ń gbéra Yorùbá ní kì í ṣe ọjọ́ tí a bú olúwere ń pa ni kò kì í yá ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn ni ìgbà tó má ti gbàgbé ó lè jẹ́ tọ́ǹgì ẹ báyìí tó ti fi ṣépè fún ọ̀tá ẹ̀ tọ́ǹgì yẹn èpè yẹn ló wá mú ẹ kì í ṣe pé ẹnì kankan ṣépè fún ẹ. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má ṣètò lọ́jàre ọmọ yẹn.
Thank you very much. God bless you, Double Prince. Misty, you can speak to us. Thank you.
Ẹ káàsán Avengers, ẹ kú ètò gbogbole, ẹ kú ètò. Mo kàn ní kémi náà sáré sọ opinion mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Karimo ni. Karimo, in fact, ọdún tọ́rọ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ní bí oníkálukú ṣe máa ń fojú wo. But bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe fojú wo ti tèmi Karimo. Ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. O lè rí bí sásí. Torí àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé tán bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n kàn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n rántí pé àwọn kan wà tó mọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ àwọn kan dẹ̀ wà tó yẹ pé tán bá kàn gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n kàn máa fojú wò pé normal ọ̀rọ̀ ni but àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé tán bá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tán bá dá àwọn á tún digest ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Karimo sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ̀ àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé gbọ́rọ̀gbọ́rọ̀ ni wọ́n tí wọ́n mọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ dáadáa. Number 1 jẹ́ kí kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àtórí ìgbà tí Wunmi ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jáde láìpẹ́ tó ń ṣe interview ṣé o mọ̀ pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kò síbi tán ti sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló wà ṣé o mọ̀ pé gbogbo ìgbà tó ń fún Wunmi lọ́rùn pa tó ń drag ẹ̀ káàkiri ó mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ò rí bì kan ti jáde tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ but opportunity ìgbà tó wá lọ ṣe interview ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Vengeance mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa dé ọ̀rọ̀ mi o tí ọmọ yẹn rí opportunity tó lọ ṣe interview ó dárúkọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló wà ń bẹ̀ ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló attend sí Mohbad indirectly ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ kó yé e pé gbogbo drag tó ń drag o yẹn tètè ró oṣù rántí pé ìwọ ni nọ́ọ̀sì kejì ìtumọ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀gì tó ń pàṣẹ sí ẹ nìyẹn. Karimo
nurse tó ṣe press up overnight.
God bless you. ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ kó yé wa pé nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ni tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ látilẹ̀ torí ọmọ yẹn rò pé ó máa wà lẹ́yìn òun títí di ọjọ́ tí kéèsì yẹn máa fi lọlẹ̀ ni but kò mọ̀ pé ó máa cast òun síta ọmọ yẹn wá dọ́gbọ́n fi indirect níbi tọ́mọ yẹn smart dé jù ẹ lọ ó wá fi pass information yẹn sí ẹ pé ẹ̀yin ará àdúgbò ẹ̀yin ará ìlú nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló wà o ìwọ náà máa gbọ́ ṣò yẹn Kàrímọ́ àtìgbà ẹ ló máa ti pè láṣànàmọ́ ló ti tó bá fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ ló ti pè ní Wùnmí lóhun ẹ ti lọlẹ̀ díẹ̀ but torí pé ara ń ta wá gbà yẹn a fẹ́ tètè rí justice fún ọmọ yẹn kò jẹ́ ká fura sí ẹgbà yẹn pé àtìgbà tọmọ yẹn ti jáde pé nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló wà ló ti pè láṣànàmọ́ but àwọn kan wà tó yẹ kó ló ń dá tó jẹ́ pé a máa ń mọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ ju ọlọ́rọ̀ lọ.
Misty àwa ti ń sọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ pé Kàrímọ́ ni nọ́ọ̀sì o ó ti pẹ́ dẹ̀ láti sọ.
ẹ mọ̀ yes àtìlẹ̀ láti sọ pé Kàrímọ́ ni nọ́ọ̀sì kejì but ṣé mọ̀ wípé kò tí ì wá láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó wà nínú ilé yẹn gbà yẹn ṣé mọ̀ sá. so ọmọ yẹn ti dọ́gbọ́n yín ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ń bẹ̀ yẹn wípé tó o bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ go down lẹ́ni àwọn jọ máa go down ni ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tọmọ yẹn mì nìyẹn o ìyẹn jẹ́ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́. ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì Kàrímọ́ ìwọ tí mo mọ̀ dáadáa wọ́n ní kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa perí alájá tán ní perí kòkò tán fi ṣe kò possible kó má wà involve nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad kó jẹ́ Wùnmí nìkan ló pa Mohbad ẹnu ẹ̀ ò bò débẹ̀ wà á ti sọ látọjọ́ ẹ̀ pé Wùnmí ló pa bọ̀ tó ti mọ̀ pé tó bá ó ń gbé nínú láti sọ pé Wùnmí ló pa bọ̀ tó ti mọ̀ pé kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa perí alájá tán ní pé kòkò tán fi ṣe ó mọ̀ pé kò sí bó ṣe máa sọ tí àṣírí ìwọ náà ò ní tú. Kàrímọ́ mo fẹ́ káwọn ti tẹ̀ kán kọ́ tààrin nǹkan lọ gbé fún ẹ torí ẹ ní ẹnu ẹ ò bò débẹ̀ torí ẹ ló ṣe lè sọ síta pé ọmọ yẹn kọ́ sùúrù ẹ ò gbé o ò ní ọkọ̀ náà ò mọ bí kán gbé ọ̀rọ̀ sí jọ̀wọ́ tó yẹ pé kíyàn pè ẹ́ lásán gba àti káwọn èèyàn pìkì kọ́ ẹ̀gán ń bà àwọn èèyàn lẹ́rù tó náà ti mọ̀ pé ó máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù àwọn ṣèbí ìwọ ni títorí pé ọmọ yẹn ti mọ̀ ẹ́ ó sá fún ẹ nǹkan tó mọ̀ nìkan ló mọ̀ kò jẹ́ kó mọ̀ nǹkan míì lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn mọ́ ó dùn ẹ́.
aṣa wọn sí rìkọ̀dì straight like
ẹlẹ́kẹ̀lú
làgàtà Kàrímọ́ àwọn olúwayé rìkọ́dì nìyẹn.
ó di ẹlẹ́kẹ̀lú. Kàrímọ́ ó di ẹlẹ́kejì. Kàrímọ́ ẹlẹ́kẹta. lọ́wọ́ yẹn ẹ tì mọ́ fèyí ṣá lọ́rùn ni Kàrímọ́ ká ní Wùnmí mọ̀ wípé ajá lòun tírìtì nílùú òyìnbó ni kò ní jẹ́ kó tírìtì mọ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló ti gbòdì láfítà tábúrò ẹ̀ ti ṣe ọmọ yẹn ní jàǹbá ló sáré pè ẹ́ ìgbà tó gbòdì lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó ò rí mi sásítẹ̀ rí ibi yìí ìgbà mọ́ ni ẹ wá sáré pé fèyí ṣara lẹ wá yí sí ọ̀run fèyí ṣara tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn ò ṣe ordinary nurse ni tó ti ṣe gbogbo rọrùn gbogbo test tó yẹ kó test ni ó máa mọ̀ pé àwọn kankan ti wọnú àgọ́ ara ọmọ yẹn kóun tó dé Kàrímọ́ ò smart Kàrímọ́ ò lè ríbi sálọ kò síbi tó fẹ́ gbà escape ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ò lè ríbi sálọ ó di ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹlò ó di ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin ẹlẹ́ẹ̀karùn-ún Kàrímọ́ níbi tó ti ṣùtà rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ ó rò bó smart ó pe Ṣadé látà tí Ṣadé tó ti lọ ṣe interview ó wá pe Ṣadé ìgbà tó pe Ṣadé ìwọ àti Ṣadé wá ń sọ pé lọ́jọ́ gangan tó kú ṣòro gangan tó kú yẹn kì í ṣe ọjọ́ yẹn lẹ́yìn débẹ̀ Tuesday ni gbogbo yín débẹ̀ torí tó bá jẹ́ pé Tuesday ni mọ́ kú ni Kàrímọ́ ògbọ́n òròbó yóò gbọ́n ni tó bá yẹ pé Tuesday ni mò ń kú ni wàá sọ pé lọ́jọ́ Tuesday tí mò ń kú yẹn but ó ti mọ̀ wípé Ṣadé ò ní fẹ́ sọ pé Monday kò tí ì fẹ́ kó jẹ́ ẹnu wọn ti máa gbọ́ pé Monday òun ló ṣe sọ pé ọjọ́ gangan òun yìí tì yẹn náà ní kó má ìyẹn náà gbọ́ kò fẹ́ jábọ́ pé Monday ní Kàrímọ́ òròbó yóò gbọ́n ògbọ́n sọ ọjọ́ gangan ó ṣe sọ pé lọ́jọ́ Tuesday yẹn òun náà wá fún ẹ lésì kó lè mọ̀ pé Ṣadé smart jù ẹ lọ ó wá fún ẹ lésì pé ọjọ́ gangan tí mò ń kú kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀.
gangan.
Yes. Kó lè mọ̀ pé Ṣadé smart jù ẹ lọ ó wá ní ọjọ́ gangan tí mò ń kú kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀. That means pé gbogbo àwọn táwọn wá ní Tuesday yẹn Tuesday làwọn tó wá bẹ̀ kì í ṣe ọjọ́ Monday tí mò ń kú. Ṣó ti rí pé Ṣadé smart jù ẹ lọ ó ṣe dárúkọ lé pé ìṣèlú torí tí Ṣadé bá dárúkọ pé Tuesday ìwọ ò dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sọ pé Tuesday bíi ti báwo ṣèbí Tuesday lèmi pẹ̀lú yín fàjà ṣèbí Monday ni mo dé ẹni mo kú ó fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé o ti wà round torí kò possible kíyàn wà nílùú òyìnbó kéèyàn kú lọ́jọ́ Monday kíyàn ti dé ní Tuesday even kò jẹ́ wọ́n.
Bless you. That is kò sí anybody tó wà níbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tí mo kú gangan ọjọ́ kejì ni gbogbo yín dé.
Kò sí anybody. Ọjọ́ kejì ni gbogbo yín dé.
Àwọn fámìlì Kàrímọ́ ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo kú. Àwọn fámìlì ẹnìkan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. So gbogbo wọ́n ti palẹ̀ gbogbo mọ́.
Wọ́n ti palẹ̀ mọ́.
Àwọn fámìlì
Even gan àwọn kan sì wà nínú àwọn fámìlì yẹn tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé Kàrímọ́ gan ti dé sí Nàìjíríà. Ìgbà tí mo kú làwọn èèyàn ṣe máa gbọ́. Ṣadé fún ẹ lésì nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Kàrímọ́ ò máa fi Ṣadé lésì. Ṣadé jẹ́ kó mọ̀ yí pé àwọn èèyàn gan pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gan ni nọ́ọ̀sì. Ṣóun torí ẹ̀ ṣóun sọ nígbà tó ń dọ́dọ̀ very dark man. Kàrímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún àárín yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ máa ní. Ká ní kò mọ̀ pọ́mọ̀ yẹn mi ẹ̀yìn Ṣadé máa mẹ́nu bọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni. O ò ní pé Ṣadé ní láìpẹ́.
Kàrímọ́ wà bẹ́ẹ̀
mo gbé ẹnu dákẹ́ níbi báyìí ná Kàrímọ́ tó bá jẹ́ èmi ni ìwà advice tí mo fẹ́ fún ẹ láti àná yẹn lọ ó yẹ kó wọlé lọ kó má wá sí online wọ Nàìjíríà tí wọn náà máa wá sọ títì torí wípé nǹkan tó bá mú wa láti àná yẹn lọ tá à ń sọ pé Wùnmí ló pa Mohbad à ń sọ pé Kàrímọ́ náà ló pa Mohbad ni kò síbi tẹ́yìn méjì tẹ́ wà lójú amóhùnmáwòrán tí mò ń wò yìí tán gbé yín sẹ́gbàrà yìí kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ sọ pé èèyàn kan nínú yín ló pa èèyàn kan kí ẹnì kejì kó má wà involve mo dákẹ́ ná.
Ẹ ṣe àǹtí ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ mo kàn fẹ́ sọ sọ́rọ̀ àárín yìí ni.
Ìlànà dọ́tọ̀ Sáyọ̀ ẹ kí ìlànà Superb sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn wọn ṣe gbọ́. Superb carry on.
Ẹ ṣe gan sir. Thank you everyone. Ẹ jọ mo kàn fẹ́ sọ sáàrin yìí ni ṣé rí Ṣadé àti Kàrímọ́ wọn ò jọ rìn. August ni Kàrímọ́ ti dé 2 months ló lóun lò August October 2 months la fi kà bẹ́yẹn. Inú ilé tí Kàrímọ́ ti ṣe interview pẹ̀lú Daddy Freeze AC yẹn tó wà níbi òkè yẹn ó dàbí ilé Mohbad yàrá kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni because Kàrímọ́ fi ń yé wa pé òun ṣì ń kọ́ ilé òun lọ́wọ́ Nàìjíríà kò rí lé dé sí ilé Mohbad ló dé sí pẹ̀lú àwọn Jordan tí Jordan fi rìn mọ́ Mohbad tó fi lò mọ́ Mohbad àtàjà méjì tó fi mọ̀ pé ó lọ́ọ̀bù ajá kan ju kejì lọ wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ before that on the 11 tí wọ́n jọ parí iṣẹ́ yẹn and my sì fi ń yé wa wípé Mohbad ó ń sọ fún òun pé òun gbọ́ Wùnmí lórí fóònù tó ń plan pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn bó ṣe máa pa òun. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ lọ gbọ́ interview my sí pẹ̀lú DDM.
Are you serious?
Ẹ lọ padà play interview my sí wípé òun gbọ́ tí Wùnmí sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù pẹ̀lú outsider tó ń plan against òun. My sí ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí pẹ̀lú fídíò nígbà yẹn tó fi wọ aṣọ green báyìí up and down green tó ṣe jàgbàjàgbà ìfòrí.
wọ́n ti confirm wọ́n ní yes now.
Ó ti pẹ́ tí wọ́n ti ń plan ìrìn ìrìn àjò yìí bọ̀. Wùmí àti Kàrímọ́ ti pẹ́ tán ti jọ ń plan ẹ̀. That is why tí wọ́n fi gbé kúkúrọ́lé tí wọ́n ní pé wọn ò lè gẹ̀ẹ́tì kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó lè lọ wo fún forensic yẹn lẹ́yìn. Because of pé kí ni ibẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo làṣírí ti máa tú. Wùmí plan pẹ̀lú a lot of people. Not only Kàrímọ́ but ó lo Kàrímọ́ because Kàrímọ́ ní idea nípa bó ṣe gun abẹ́rẹ́. Ṣé bí lórí show Kàrímọ́ yìí Kàrímọ́ gbé injection jáde tó ń fa injection. Kó gbé certificate ẹ̀ jáde níbi tó ti di RN. She's not a nurse. Even healthcare gan mi rò pé ní certificate healthcare lọ́wọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni Kàrímọ́ jẹ́ sójà kò ní fi ṣẹlẹ̀ fún 2 months. Ibo ló ti ń gba leave 2 months. Tó bá ṣe ẹ wo wọ́n ní tójú bá balẹ̀ arímú.
mi ìgbọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀rí ní annually for 2 months rí o.
Mi ò gbọ́. Gbọ́rọ̀ iṣẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kan. Professional ọmọ Kàrímọ́ ìyá àti Wùmí ó ti pẹ́ táwọn méjèèjì ti jọ ń ṣe syndicate yìí bọ̀. Iṣẹ́ Mohbad wọ́n gbé fún wọn ni ìyá wọn gan mọ̀ sí. That is the reason why tí ìyá Wùmí deny Mohbad. Kàrímọ́ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó ní ìyá Wùmí deny Mohbad níjọ́ tí Mohbad jáde lórí Instagram. Tó ní pé I don't want to die. Ayan was there. Kìnìkan tó fi ń pariwo fún alarm pé kó má pa òun. And òun wá rí Instagram yẹn Kàrímọ́ òun wá send ẹ̀ sí màmá ẹ̀ pé màmá mi ṣé kìí ṣe ọkọ ọmọ yín leléyìí tá a lọ ṣe introduction yẹn. Màmá òun dẹ̀ dínà Ìjùmọ̀kẹ́ pé náà eléyìí ò ṣe ọkọ ọmọ mi. A dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ pé lórí social media pé Jùmọ̀kẹ́ sọ fún mi pé kò gbọdọ̀ lóyún fún Mohbad. Ó rán ọmọ lọ́lé ọkọ ni ó má lóyún fọ́kọ ẹ̀. You're a criminal, a bastard, a witch. Ó yẹ kí wọ́n sọ ẹ́ sínú inú àpáàdì ni. Ó rán ọmọ lọ́lé ọkọ ni kò gbọdọ̀ lóyún fọ́kọ ẹ̀. So agenda yẹn strategic one ni tipẹ́ lọ́ ti ń tó bọ̀ lọ́ ti ń try láti.
Kò lóyún fún náà ọmọ mi Subab kò lóyún fún náà.
Ìyá ẹ̀ mọ̀
sí. Ó mú ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ ṣe.
Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ìyá wọn ó mọ̀ sí. Ó ti ìyá wọn gan pàápàá mo believe pé ìgbà tó wà young bí tàwọn ọmọ yìí gan á ti ṣiṣẹ́ burúkú tó ju eléyìí lọ. Ní iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ò ṣe.
Àní ìyá wọn gan pa ọkọ ẹ̀ ní ó pa ọkọ alákọ̀ọ́fẹ́. Wọ́n ló tún pa ìyá wọn gẹ̀fẹ̀. So àwọn tó gbé àwọn ọmọ ìjáde láti wá ìṣiṣẹ́ burúkú wọ́n ti lọ wo foundation wọn, wọ́n ti lọ wo history wọn, wọ́n ti lọ wo pókè profile wọn leléyìí o. Ẹ mọ̀ tẹ́fẹ́ fẹ́ yànyàn síbi iṣẹ́ ní kó mú CV ẹ̀ wá. Wọ́n ti lọ wo pókè àwọn ọmọ yìí ní potentials. Wọ́n ní a capability, innate ability láti pààyàn without winking an eye. And Abosede said it pé Wùmí apààyàn ni. Apààyàn báyìí kò dẹ̀ ní conscience, kò kí ń lọ church, kò lè gbàdúrà. Abosede said it. Àdèfitì wa gbọ́ lórí social media yìí. So what are we saying? If you say you are supporting these people, you will die of evil. Very, very sudden. You and your generation will perish. Ọmọ yìí, wọ́n ṣe èèyàn tó yẹ kó máa wà láwùjọ èèyàn. Àtàwọn àti ìyá wọn. They planned this thing. And this Kàrímọ́ even said that if I don't live there, stop over France. Bàbá òun pè òun lórí fóònù òun lòun ò gbọ́ o. Bàbá òun ní kó òun padà. Why is your father telling you to go back? Because your father knows what you can do. Your father knows you are going for another operation again. Ó padà lọ wọlé sí Nàìjíríà ní August yẹn. Ó lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bẹ̀dẹ̀ Wùmí. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, alternatively o. Báyìí la ṣe máa ṣe o. Báyìí la máa ṣe o. She is a strategist and a terminator and an executionist. This girl. And they all play their role. They all play their parts. Wùmí gbá Kàrímọ́ last. Because bí wọn àti Kàrímọ́ ṣe ní agreement sí, Wùmí padà dá
palẹ̀ Kàrímọ́ òun ló wá fi tá lára tó dàbẹ́ ni tán ta wẹ́wẹ́ sí lóbò tó fi bẹ́ sórí social media because of pé kí ni ó ti ń fojú rí gbogbo owó yẹn àwọn especially àwọn náírà version owó Mohbad tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí transfer owó ẹ̀mí ló fi sọ̀nà ó ní wọ́n ti transfer 160 million sákàǹtù Liam ó ní Dàmọ́lá kan tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní Zenith Bank àbí báǹkì kan òun ló ń bá wọn open account òun ló ń bá wọn transfer ẹ̀ ìyẹn dis Kàrímọ́ òun ló sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ so owó yẹn ó ń ta lára pé Wùnmí báyìí kọ́ la ṣe sọ̀nà pé tá bá ti finish ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe bí wàá fún mi ní percentage tèmi kí n padà sí Amẹ́ríkà kí n lè lọ sọ gbèsè àjọ tí mo gbà kí n lè fi ìyókù parí ilé mi ìwà tó bá ní ìdíbi tó fẹ́ sá sí máa bọ̀ lé mi níbi inú igbó tí mo kọ sí máa tẹ̀ fi owó yẹn máa fi parí ìwádìí máa gbé bẹ̀ odidi 6